Warning! The following audio may contain coarse language and other material that may not be suitable for a younger audience. Listener discretion is advised. Also, we may spoil everything and anything, so you have been warned.
Hello and welcome to this episode of PodTaku, where we talk about random stuff that's apparently to do with anime, sometimes. But I am Gigguk from the Anime Zone, and today here I have with me Holden from HoldenReviews.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Arkada from Glass Reflections.
This is the part where I say something intelligent or funny and have people laugh.
And Jeanne from xDisturbedJeans.
Hello, everybody.
So, and that's the intro, and I guess we will start off by doing the normal things by talking about what we have been watching, if we have been watching anything.
So, first, Tristan.
No, wait, there was something. Shit.
Wow.
No, I'm forgetting now. Oh, right. Yeah, I recently rewatched all of Haruhi.
What?
That's
How do you forget that?
that's what I was about to say.
I was gonna say.
Because that was like 2 weeks ago.
That's a bit different from nothing to all of Haruhi.
That the anime must have been shit if you didn't remember what it was.
It was 2 weeks ago. Leave me alone.
Oh, goodness.
Which was in time for our last PodTaku episode.
Episode...
See, I'm not destroying the illusion anymore.
Episode number...
We are definitely recording this the day of, if not the day before, this is going up. That is not a lie.
Bullshit.
Did I mention it's opposite day? Okay, opposite day's over, so now we're all serious.
We're always serious, Holden.
We are always
Okay,
fucking
well,
serious.
since do anyone of us want to talk about Haruhi? Have we already all?
Oh yeah, and I have
say-
also been watching Hellsing Ultimate. There we go.
What? How do you forget about this stuff?
Okay, that's something. What episode did you stop at?
I stopped at episode 7. I have 8, but I'm not watching it because I've been told it's a major-ass cliffhanger that I don't want to see.
I want to watch Hellsing Ultimate, but I want to watch it dubbed. But at the same time, I don't give a shit because I know the dub is amazing, and I know that waiting is going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm almost tempted to just watch the entire thing subbed since I haven't watched any of it dubbed. That's the major thing.
I'd wait.
Once it...
I'd wait.
No, see, that's the
Honestly,
thing.
no, I would do that. I'd watch it all subbed and then I would just rewatch dubbed.
I think I'm going to watch it all subbed and then just rewatch it dubbed.
Yep.
Yeah, like what Jeanne said. That's pretty much what I'm thinking I'm going to do right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing too.
Well, the reason why I wouldn't be able to do that is because I watched the original Hellsing dubbed, and that's all I've ever seen. So,
I watched the original Hellsing dubbed, but it was so long ago.
yeah, it wasn't that long ago for me.
That was back whenever I was like, anime? Is that like Korean dramas?
How could you ever mix those two together?
This was back whenever I was like, oh, Avatar The Last Airbender. So that was made in China, right?
And thus the birth of the Holden Encyclopedia.
Wow, back then you were so dumb.
It's Asian, so it must be Chinese, isn't it? Because
I was Asian. Where do they have rice? China. Boom.
Got rice, bitch.
Got rice. Tamago Market. Is it Tamago?
No,
it's...
Tamako Market has to do with mochi. Is that rice? No, it's not rice.
Is that
Is it mochi ice cream?
What the fuck is mochi? That sounds
Mochi's like
some
ice cream.
That sounds like some sort of fucking Tamagotchi. Like
Yeah.
Oh, Tamagotchi.
I used to have those things.
like it sounds like some annoying virtual pet that you have to feed and like clean it, wipe its ass and shit, or it will die.
Those things are fucking awesome.
Those things were fucking reasons why you didn't have kids.
You were like 1 when it came out.
I was not like Jeanne. How old do you think I am?
How the hell old do you think he is?
You were born in 94. I was like 5 when I had my Tamagotchi.
Okay, you're way older than me. You're
Yeah.
not to say I don't like older women, but yeah, you guys are all way older than me.
Yeah.
He's a fucking baby compared to us.
But I'm not going to disclose how old we are.
Both mentally and in age, if any of you have noticed.
Burn.
Yeah, I am fucking young gun. I think I am what? I'm like 5 years younger than the younger. I'm like 5 years spread apart, or at least 4 from the youngest one of you guys.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Wow. See, kids, look, you do get to hang out with cool kids, you know? Eventually. Don't give up.
So
Smoke
older
cigarettes.
people are cooler
I'm
people?
just kidding, don't fucking smoke cigarettes. Unless you want to. I don't really give a shit.
Alright, whatever. Holden, what have you been watching?
Well, I've been doing my conquest to find the next amazing ecchi harem thing that's stupid that I like. Because I've created this new philosophy, which I've written down on this nice little sheet of paper. And it's an ode to ecchi.
Oh boy, here we go.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay. I am enjoying harems and ecchis because I have a new mindset when it comes to them. And that is, turn my brain off and enjoy the hormones.
Oh my god.
That is my new mentality. And guess what? It's fucking working. I cannot believe it, but I've never enjoyed shows this much. And it's fucking crazy. I've been overanalyzing it, ecchis and harems, for too long. And this is changing everything. Because now I look at it as, wow, this is like going through puberty all over again. This is fun.
Oh my god.
I'm like, this is the best day ever. Being in heat is awesome.
So you're looking for some.
I'm looking for some, which brings me to another thing I'd like to bring up, which is, have you guys seen any really bad shows that do not have fan service, or if they do, very little?
Bad shows that don't have fan service.
Bad shows that have fan service. They are rare.
I thought you were just talking about ecchi and harems. Ecchi and harems are all fan service.
They are. Okay, I'm not denying they are. But as a reviewer, I feel like I've reviewed too many. Well, not too many. I felt like every harem / ecchi thing I've reviewed, or rather ecchi thing, I have a negative viewpoint on. Mm-hmm. So it's rather than just going out on a sporadic one, going 180 and just being like, oh, I fucking love ecchi now. I can't do that because it's too dramatic 180 turn. And so what I'm trying to do is get a lot of shows that are just average, that score around like 5.5s and belows. And belows. 5.5 and below. That are just average to bad, that have little to no fan service. Granted, I'm fully aware that if a show has fan service, its likelihood of being bad greatly increases. I'm fully aware of that. That is irrefutable. I think we can all agree that is the case.
Yeah, that is true. And I have one.
Okay, sure. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Higurashi.
What?
The first season.
No! No!
Let it begin.
No.
This is exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Let's
Okay,
ring.
time's up.
Let's ring the bells here. Fucking fight.
Tristan versus Jeanne yet again.
Oh my
Ding,
god.
ding, ding.
Holden
Well,
was
no,
asking for bad shows, and you bring up Higurashi no Naku Koroni. I'm sorry, get out.
A show that is bad without any fan service.
Get out.
That is Higurashi.
And in the blue
Get
corner,
out right
we
now.
have Jeanne.
Okay.
I'm gonna be judge, jury, and executioner here.
So
first,
hold on. Let me get this straight. You think Higurashi is bad, but School Days is pretty good.
Yes.
okay. Let's not bring this up again.
No, I have to bring this up because it's relevant here.
Okay, no, I'm going to be judge, jury, and executioner here, so I'm going to make this valid arguments for each one of you. Don't cut each other off, or I'll get fucking pissed, and I'll peek everyone's audio. So, first, Jeanne.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, we're going ladies first?
Well, you don't count, so...
So, that means neither of us are going first.
Okay. So,
Oh!
I was about to say.
Oh!
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not meaning to insult your double X chromosomes, but I kind of was. So... Jeanne, since you're you're the oppositional force here. Tristan, you're gonna be defense attorney.
Objection.
Jeanne, you're gonna be
Objection.
not yet. This is exactly what we're gonna do, though. Okay, Jeanne, I want you to state your argument, and show me where I mean, not where he touched you, but where, what?
Show me on this puppet.
What is your faults with the series?
Okay.
What did you dislike? What makes you think it's
All right.
bad?
Two main things. I'll first talk about the weaker one, which is the dub. I couldn't stand the acting that was in the series. It drove me fucking crazy.
Okay.
I drooled out of boredom. The second thing that got me out of the series was the... Fuck, I lost it. What the fuck? Was... No, the characters. Here we go.
Well, we got
It's the
some
characters,
fighting words.
Because the main character, the main dude, whoever the fuck his name is, was such an idiot. I couldn't take how stupid... Like... I don't know, just... Everything he did, he tried to, like, solve the fucking mystery, but at the same time, he was, like, so hypocritical.
Did she?
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, mate.
For those of you who don't know,
shit.
she just dropped call mid-sentence.
Okay, so... Okay, well, you were saying he was so fucking trying to solve the mystery, as I recall.
That's all we heard.
But at the same time...
do you want to continue?
But at the same time, he was just being, like, totally hypocritical, because he was just a little pussy bitch, and all the other girls were mindless, stupid bitches. There you go. Characters were shit, dub was shit, couldn't take the series.
Okay, well, I would like to call defense to the stand. Well, I'd like to call Tristan Arkada to the stand to testify.
And the heavyweight champion of the world is coming into the ring now.
Garnt, you're going to be the jury on this, okay? Garnt, you're going to be the jury / jive man
the
in the
announcer.
background to hype everyone up.
Go for it, man.
Okay, so I like to call Tristan Gallant to the stand.
Your Honor, members of the audience, because I am a nice guy, and because I realize she makes up an excellent point, Higurashi's dub is shit.
It's shit.
Okay.
It's shit.
Yes. You heard it here.
You heard it here first.
It's shit.
shit.
You heard it here first.
I will agree with that assessment, because it really truly is, and
Okay.
there's absolutely nothing I can say to back that up. I would lose credibility if I attempted to back that
Okay.
shit.
So, but do you have any disagreements with prosecution?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Here's my
Please state
thing.
them now.
Apparently, Keiichi Maribara, which is his name,
Oh, that's the pussy's name.
he is not a pussy. Okay, the story of Higurashi. He goes to this town, he doesn't know anyone, and then he slowly goes insane because of the curse / other spoilerific things. And then all the pussy bitches are trying to kill him. And then they succeed. And everybody dies at the end of episode 4.
Okay, and then what happens after episode 4, Tristan?
Then it's Groundhog Day.
It restarts.
And that is why this show is awesome.
No.
Because every character dies. You know that they die. They all die differently. It's not like Endless 8 here. It's not like...
I was about to say, the judge really likes Endless 8.
Okay.
The judge is muy favorito of Endless 8.
It is very similar to Endless
The
8.
judge is also a masochist.
Endless Ocho is muy favorito.
Okay, it is very similar to Endless 8 in the setup is the same, and a lot of the things still happen, but there are slight differences, or granted, bigger differences than Endless 8 did. Endless 8 basically had no difference except for the camera angles were different, and sometimes the lines of dialogue were slightly tweaked. But in Higurashi,
Yes.
things are different because people die in different orders.
Well, do people die when they're killed? that is
Yes.
that is a good follow-up
Do people
question.
die when-
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
they
well-
do. People do die when they are killed.
Shiro is pleased. Shiro, would you please take your seat?
People die
So-
if they're killed.
Shiro, I would
Pancakes are made out of pancakes.
order in the court. Shiro, sit the fuck down. We don't need this.
Objection! We totally need this.
So okay,
Okay.
I want you guys
someone
to
needs
make.
start, like when we're editing this, we need to have like the Ace Attorney background music just playing now.
Yeah, we do.
You know the one I mean, right?
Except, that is copyright.
I know the one you're thinking of. Well, we can figure out something. I might do an arpeggio of it later, since I'm really good at that.
Let's do an arpeggio and just add it in.
Okay, so I would like to clarify something, since we still haven't really answered my question.
What is your question?
And my question is now, as I would like to bring prosecution up again, and I'd like to ask prosecution, does prosecution have any evidence of witnessing the second season?
I saw bits and pieces of the second season.
Okay.
Oh!
No. Let me say this now. I only saw it.
Fucking crazy.
No. Because my boyfriend watched it, so when I would walk by him, I saw maybe a minute or two. That's it.
Your boyfriend
I fucking watch
it.
Pawn Stars, and my fucking grandfather's watching it, and I have to bring him fucking juice.
All I'm saying is I saw 2 minutes. I'm just putting all honesty out there.
Okay, then you haven't finished the show.
Okay, Tristan, if you remember what I said in the beginning, I said season 1 of Higurashi was shit without fan service. Did I not?
Actually,
I did not hear the season 1.
I think that we need to check prosecution on this. There's no way of confirming or denying this at this point in time.
I do not recall hearing season 1.
What? I did say that.
I don't recall that to be.
Well, we have audio evidence. We just can't listen to it. Yeah,
we have audio evidence, but I'm just too. We can't actually check it.
We can't actually check it.
We can't actually check it.
Okay, but I did. So you can't bring that argument up. It is irrelevant.
Well, I think a good way to decide
if she did, don't comment. If she didn't, let us know.
I think a good way to settle this is if we ask our viewers and whoever gets, let's say whatever turns out to be the top comment, whether it's Jeanne winning or Tristan winning, and that will decide it, I think.
No, actually, how about this? Here's what we do. Whenever this episode goes up, I will post a comment, and Jeanne will post a comment.
No,
I will be like, no.
This is unfair. I know what you're going to say.
Likes.
This is unfair because you have 7K. That's not going to work.
No. What do you mean I have 7K?
Okay, continue what you're saying.
Okay, I will say, upvote this to vote for the defense. And she'll say, upvote this to vote for the prosecution.
No. Me and Holden do that because we're the neutral ones.
I was going to say, let us do it. Yeah,
because you guys are the...
Oh, okay. All right.
But for the record, I did say season
and when
1,
we can...
so, I'm going to win.
I do not work... You can't say that because we can't confirm.
We're neutral parties. We've got this.
Okay.
We've got this.
Or we'll deny it later.
Does it matter or not whether you said
okay.
season 1 or not? Because is that a big...
Yes.
Probably because everybody that's seen season 2...
knows that what you're saying is bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
She even agrees. So there we go.
I think prosecution just fucking gave up.
And we have the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
I stand by what I say.
Okay.
Higurashi season 1 sucks ass.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Okay, well, we leave this up to you guys. You guys know what to do. And if you're listening to this on to the iTunes one, be sure to go check out the, the YouTube version.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, check out the YouTube version of it.
Or even better, if you're just listening to this on your car or public transport, just shout out defense or prosecution wherever you're sitting right now, and we will hear it.
Yes, and then press print screen a lot to commemorate the moment. God. But okay, so I think we need to get off that before we go on any more bombshells. But with that,
I still can't believe this.
I know. I know.
We go from you liking my most hated anime to you hating one of my favorites.
I know, and
how does
knew
this
that.
work?
I don't know.
Okay,
I thought
break
it was
it
so
up.
weird too.
Break it up, people. Break it up.
Do you scope out my mouth and do this on purpose?
Break it up.
No.
Break it up,
You're
people.
doing this on
Break it up.
purpose.
Okay. I think we can pretty much agree that Jeanne likes school days and doesn't like Higurashi. Tristan doesn't like school days and loves Higurashi. So, we can both agree that you both disagree on those.
Well,
and I think you're not going to agree on anything from here.
And
so, shut the fuck up. Let's get on with this podcast.
But no, okay. So, what I'd like to do is I'd actually like to bring up, continue the question and expand it to something else then, which is there any other shows that you've seen
Yeah,
that
I've
don't
been
have
trying to
fan
think
service or very little, and are what you consider bad or just average. So do any of you guys have any?
Chrono Crusade. Chrono
Crusade. I'm gonna write that one down. Okay,
It has its moments,
I'm gonna write that one down.
but overall it's kind of meh.
Okay, that's the one that was fucking brought over because of fan subs, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, fucking crazy story. It was brought over because of the popularity of the fan subs. Now you know.
Do
Yeah.
you,
crazy.
I have
do you
two other
count
ones.
shows?
Okay, Jeanne, let's hear them.
XXX Harlock.
Oh,
Has anybody heard of that?
I'm very aware of what Clamp's work is.
Yeah, I'm sure Holden
I'm-
loves
Yeah.
Clamp.
I'm not gonna defend that.
I'm
Okay.
not. People will argue with you on that one, but that's
Yes.
okay because I'll let them. And the only thing I've got to say on it is Clamp character designs could not get much worse, in my opinion.
Clamp needs to do an animated version of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's all
Yeah,
they can do.
that's all they need to do.
That's what they've been destined to do, and they haven't done it.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the animation; it was everything. It was just shit.
Did you just see season 1 again? though?
No, I think there is just one season.
There's 3 seasons actually.
Okay, then yes, just season 1.
Okay.
Why would
Duly
I
noted.
continue a second season if I don't like the first one?
I don't know. I'm a masochist. I fucking power shit.
Okay. Anyway, I know you like to bring the pain.
Well, no, I like to bring the pain and I like to inflict it. But continue. Let's hear it.
I have one more.
Go on, go for it.
Okay,
All
here we
right,
go.
Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Go.
No, but go anyway.
Buso Renkin.
Oh, okay. No, I've got this one,
Oh.
guys. I have got this one.
The defender in the green corner.
Okay.
I'm fucking pumped again. Judge Holden is now in the court, and I will be doing this trial.
Jade.
I have now moved to the audience.
Fucking bring it, man.
Who is our prosecutioner? Okay, so we have Garant as defense attorney, and we have Jeanne as prosecution. Does prosecution have any opening statements?
Well, yes, yet again, the dub was shit.
Okay, does defense have any opening statements?
I've never seen a dub, but I'm going to assume it's shit as well because I watched it sub. Okay, but okay, I would say
Okay,
that
so
dub does
I would
not.
like to-
You know, you can watch a dub, you can watch a sub, but it's still a quality show in the end.
I don't wait. Just be quiet. I would like to give it to prosecution and let her raise her case first before you defend it. So, prosecution, if you will please approach the stand and let the jury know your dilemma with Buso Renkin.
Tsundere, blue-haired, flat-chested girl with no personality.
Yo, DFC
No,
is not
she is
that
not.
Flat
And-
chest is okay, but go
Shit,
on.
okay. No. I'm
Order in the
objection.
court.
I'm objecting. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, Garn. I'll let you approach it just because she's mentioning DFC.
Okay.
Fucking delicious flat chest. But no, Garn, what do
She-
you have to say immediately since you apparently objected to
Okay,
immediately
she
DFC?
is one of the only female characters that actually that is independent. They're not reliant on the main character. She is one of the few strong female characters in anime, and there are only a few out there.
And she's a DFC?
Oh, I don't know about that, Gigguk,
Wow.
because there are romance overtones in that anime between him and the
There
main
are.
character. So,
But it's,
I mean, with love, I think comes, dependency. So you can't completely say that.
but like,
I mean, maybe for the story sense.
The audience would like to mention that overtones do not mean love.
Well, no, you're not the audience, Tristan. You're the fucking jury. You're fucking. You're my fucking jury. I'm just the judge.
All right, can I continue with my
Yes.
argument?
Yes, prosecution, please continue.
Garnt, the antagonist is literally a fucking butterfly.
no, but he's not the final antagonist.
What do you
Okay,
have to say
so
about
it's
that?
SAO all over again.
It's not
Yes.
it's not Sword Art Online. It's better than Sword Art.
No.
It's what Sword Art Online should have been.
Go look up Buso Renkin. Just look at all the characters and look for the homunculus and just look at him.
He is a gay butterfly. I admit that. But the point is,
There you go.
but one, he's not the final villain, is he? Is he?
Oh yeah, I guess he's not, but he okay.
I don't know.
Have you
I'm just
finished
a
it?
judge.
Have you finished?
I have a gavel.
He's more like the let's say the Piccolo of the series, and or the Vegeta, if anyone knows what I mean.
Dragon Ball Z reference for the win.
And
if you
it's
know what
been a
Vegeta
while.
is, you might.
It's been a while
Maybe.
since I've seen this series, but I know he was in it for at least like the first 8 or 12.
So from where I'm sitting,
Okay.
Jean's basic argument is that being both gay and a butterfly is a bad
No.
thing.
and he's not. He's very camp and everything, but he's a villain in the same way that he's a comic relief character, but he can still he has a certain charm about him. It's not the same as Sword Art Online, where he's just completely batshit crazy, has no motivations. This character has motivations. He has a backstory, you know. It's not the same as Sword Art Online, where there's absolutely no characterization at all.
Okay. Does prosecution have any other points that they'd like to bring up?
I win!
Full blast!
What?
Full blast!
I think that's a dub thing.
Okay.
But
I will
Full
say
blast!
that it's a shonen, so if you know it's a shonen, then of course it's gonna have those cliche power up moments and, you know, final attack shouting, but you know, you gotta expect that from a shonen because every shonen has that.
Okay, but here's the thing. He gets stronger and stronger. But how? Just because he starts bitching about everything and he wants to be the hero, and he's like the
What part of shonen did you not get?
I was about to intervene.
no, but still, like I just it's just mindless. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Okay. Well, again, this case will be presented to the jury and the audience in the form of a comment, maybe, if we fucking do it. So, with that said, I would like to raise the question again to prosecution, defense, and jury. Is there any anime that has little or no fan service that you would like to recommend to me that is average or just below?
well, are you counting comedy animes? Because
Sure.
well,
Sure.
of course, I would like to name many, but let's just count it as the
Cromartie High School.
No, I fucking love Cromartie High School, man. Oh, Tristan, wait, Tristan, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Don't you fucking do this to me, man.
No, I am seriously.
It's pretty amazing because I think the most surprising thing about this is that I've talked the least in this entire episode
so far.
So
Maybe.
I'm just gonna keep this going just so I can like let everyone savor this moment because the podcast is just that much better without me.
Well, you fucking ruined it, Holden.
Okay, well I've been trying to. That's my goal. So
Okay, no, hold it.
okay, just start saying things, man. I'm just trying to help me out.
Final Fantasy Unlimited.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Okay, that's duly noted.
Can you say the question one more time?
Is there any anime
Well,
that is
do you,
average to bad that has little to no fan service?
Do you count Moe Blob anime as fan?
Sure,
service?
why not? Anything that you think I would give about a 5.5 or lower to.
Well, I would say most Moe Blob anime are very, very average in comparison. Like, I'm not
Okay.
a fan of K-On! Like,
true.
but you know, a lot of people like K-On! But there are a lot of Moe Blob K-On! Ripoffs that.
Oh, yeah. Every season.
Yeah, so like Yuri Yuri and A Channel and
Yeah.
who knows what the fuck else is thousands now. Well, not thousands, but it feels like it.
Random fact interjected by the Holden Encyclopedia. In 2013, there was at least... No, not 2013. In 2012, there was at least 148 series that started airing, I think, during
Wow.
that year. Which is fucking crazy, considering I watched maybe 15?
5?
Maybe?
Oh.
Garant's even less than that. Garant's like maybe single digits.
I think I'm just high end of the single
Yes.
digits. I can't remember. Because it's the whole year, so I can't even remember anything I watched last spring.
Do you know what's really crazy?
What?
I was thinking about it, and really crazy stuff is that how long ago a year was. A year ago was the airing of Ananatsu Dematsu, just aired a year ago, which feels like ages. Fucking crazy how long ago that was.
Mhm.
Steins Gate was only like 2 years ago, I think, if that.
The spring
No,
of 11.
Something like that.
Not even 2 years. Yeah, not even 2 years now. Its time is going by really weird for me right now, or just like it feels really odd. Like how long in between shows are, and it's I don't know. Like Niso Monogatari aired.
Blowing your mind.
It's Niso Monogatari aired winter 2012. That blew my mind. I was thinking, and I was just shocked by it, just how long ago that was in comparison to where we are right now, which is winter 2013. And so, it's just weird. Does anyone else have any other suggestions? Because I can always get them from later.
Lupus Garus.
Never heard of that.
Okay.
Lupus Gars?
Never heard of it, so it sounds right up my alley.
I googled it and it doesn't exist. How do you spell that? Lupus Gars.
Okay. Loups. And then there's like an equal sign.
Oh, Garis. Yeah. Okay. No, I got it. Or
Okay.
it's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
one.
Who did this? This is a production IG movie that was made in 2010.
In
It's-
2010.
Does that pique your interest? Then watch it and tell me what you think of it, because it's average to bad.
ANN has it listed as good, so that's not great.
So,
Granted, it all depends on how much you trust ANN averages, so.
I was about to say, it's all dependent upon, this is how much we trust ANN. Oh, I have to trust ANN? Well, shit.
Let's see.
Strain.
What else has this guy done? The director of this movie also was the director of Blood Plus.
Oh, yes!
And he also did the series composition for Blood Plus.
I fucking adore Blood Plus, even though I've only watched about a quarter of it, maybe? I think. I've only watched about a quarter of it, and when they introduced Diva, a new subject in the show,
Yeah.
and it's really
Oh,
good.
same character designer too. Yeah, there's a
Check-
lot of Blood Plus similarities
Blood
here.
Plus came out in, I think, 05 or 04.
That was a while ago.
Blood Plus it's one of those shows that's it's very...
I still need to see
Old?
it. I've been wanting to see it for a long time, but
I really
You
want to
haven't
watch
seen Blood Plus yet?
no.
Oh
I
my
really-
goodness.
I really want to watch Blood Plus just because, one, its length. I really like how it's, 50 episodes. It's quite long in that regard. And for the
Yeah.
most part, for every long series I've seen that's more than 25 episodes, I usually really like. Because I feel like I'm more attached to the characters and whatnot. Erika 7, Full Metal Alchemist, Clan Ed to an extent, until they threw everyone away. And so Blood Plus really piqued my interest just because of its age, how edgy it was, I guess you could say. I don't like saying edgy because it sounds too young, but it's all about...
It's hip. It's edgy. It's
I gotta say,
in the now.
like a series like Blood Plus, I feel so proud when I finish anything like that because it's such a long series. And it's...
Well, let me ask you, because I think this is a good question since you have seen it. Whenever you finished it, episode 50, I think it's 50 episodes, maybe correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But the final episode, when you finished it, what was your immediate feeling? Did you really like the series, and did you give you a sense of accomplishment, I guess you could say?
Yeah. It really did.
I
would
look
say
for that.
now, though, Holden,
Yeah.
I watched Blood Plus was maybe the third or fourth series I ever watched. So back then, I didn't have much of a reviewer mind then, and no expectations, no nothing. So if I think about it now,
I
Blood
know
Plus
what
was-
you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say. That
But I
it's
loved it.
upon retrospect, it might not be as good.
Right.
But even so, I watched the first 13 episodes. Maybe I want to say summer
Yeah.
is when I watched them, and it wasn't bad. That's the thing, is if it was bad, I wouldn't have cared at all.
Right.
But it doesn't have a Blu-ray, but it was a really high quality DVD version of it, and it looks great. Also, that show is begging for Blu-ray, in my opinion. It
that
may
would
have
look great.
stagnant colors, but the backgrounds and everything, ew, it's so fluid too.
Well,
it's
it was made.
crazy.
Blood Plus was an IG production, though, right?
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Blood is
Yeah.
IG, and it was
Does it have gradients though, Holden?
It's
No.
okay. And the thing
it's
is,
actually it doesn't, which is
it was
Yeah.
production IG.
kind of a downside.
It was production IG in 2005. This is back when production IG was.
SAC 2 came out
Yeah.
the same year. Oh god. For those of you who don't know, I'm referencing
Sack 2.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. It is Sack 2. It's Gets Sack 2. It's Gits. No, actually, it's Gits.
That's what Holden names his balls.
No.
Yeah.
It's,
Sack 1 and Sack 2.
no. Actually, I'm not even saying the full name. It's Gits Sack. Wait, yeah, it's Gits Sack Gig 2.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, that's the full name.
So he's naming it.
Get sack tuned.
So he's naming my balls now.
I am
Gig.
referring to Ghost in the Shell standalone complex second gig is what I'm referring to for all you listeners who are confused about
Yes.
if you think I'm referencing my own genitalia. I'm in fact not.
Or Gigs ball sacks.
Or I'm not, aka my ball sack. I'm not referencing it as Gets Sack 2. That is actually, in fact, Mr. Peabody. That is what I call my genitalia. So that is, just so you guys know, and we're not all on the same page here, that is not what I call my genitalia.
Yeah, but
And
no, I've been really wanting to watch Blood Plus because I really like the Blood movie. I really hated
Bloodlust
Blood
Vampire?
Yeah,
Wow, really?
the original Blood movie. I like that movie. Yeah.
Jeanne doesn't like that movie, I think.
But I wanted to see it because it was also I've heard really good things about the dub, and Freeman and Kari Walgren I think are the ones that
The dub's really good from what I can tell, which is, a breath of fresh air considering
The dub of the movie?
no Blood Plus.
Blood
Oh,
Plus.
yeah,
Like Blood
yeah.
Plus has a good dub from what I can tell. And the thing about it is this is actually pretty interesting because me and Garn were just talking about this. The amount of dubs that we haven't seen that are good is dwindling. It's dwindling.
This is why I want to wait for Hellsing Ultimate to come out completely dubbed. Because I was going through my anime list, and there are about 3 anime that I've yet to watch that I know that I like that are dubbed.
Those 3 anime, for those who are wondering, is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Hellsing Ultimate, and Get Sack 2. Yeah, and Ghost in the Shell
Get Sack
Standalone
2,
Complex. Sack 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason that is because there's no good dubs coming out.
Yeah, and
No, actually,
Steins Gate actually
coming out,
has
I
a
don't know.
surprisingly good dub, I hear.
It really
And
does.
I've
Yeah.
heard it, and Crispin Freeman. You wouldn't think I think I would
Wait.
never picture Isaac.
Wait, Crispin Freeman?
No, it's
Holden,
it's not
Encyclopedia
Crispin
just
Freeman.
broke.
yeah, he did.
Well, no, I
Page
did.
must- have ripped out.
Someone restart the Holden Encyclopedia here. I think he's got an error.
Oh no, I was thinking of the time when remember when we were wishing about the Steins Gate dubcast?
No,
Oh.
that was Cowboy Bebop, wasn't it?
No. We did
No,
this.
no, no,
we
no.
did this once for.
Yeah, and you shouted out Crispin Freeman when we were talking about who
Michael Tatum.
played Sato.
Michael
Tatum.
Tatum. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
It is.
okay.
Michael Tatum was Isaac, wasn't he? Though.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
he
He was also Lawrence from Spice.
I was about to say, but the thing
Yes.
the reason I don't know him, I mean, is like Crispin Freeman, is because one, you said Hellsing Ultimate, that's why I think of that, and 2, I think he did Captain Harlock. I think he did. Not Crispin Freeman. No, I'm J. Michael Tatum. That's J. Michael Tatum's actual name.
I don't believe he did. Let me hold on.
I think he did.
It's not on his mal. No,
Oh,
not
well
his
then-
mal. His ANN.
Oh, I was like, if it's not on his mouth, it's probably not then.
No, it's not there.
Oh no, I was listening. I remember an interview with him, and it was one of his favorite characters was him. for
Yeah,
some
that could
reason.
be.
That was it.
Harlock's the favorite character of a lot of people, with good reason.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I want to watch.
I haven't seen it yet.
I-
And
want-
technically, Crispin Freeman actually has voiced Captain Harlock, except he had a different name.
I want to watch. What was it? I want to watch Galaxy Express 999 before I watch Harlock.
Harlock,
Since
yeah, no,
Harlock
yeah.
is a side story technically, but Galaxy Express 999, 112 episodes with 1970s animation. I think it's 70s. I don't know the exact year.
70s
but
or 80s.
it's
talking about
old.
a lot of episodes. Tristan, how is your
Oh, yeah.
New Year's resolution coming along?
Actually
By
coming
which I
along
mean-
fairly well.
For those of you who are wondering, Tristan's resolution was to watch all of Legends of the Galactic Heroes.
I am taking my time with it,
Yes.
though. Because I started it off, I watched like the first 3 episodes of the series, and then I was like, I have no idea what the hell's going on. So then I went to the interwebs, and then everybody was saying, no, you're
prequel.
watching it in the wrong order.
The prequel movie.
I have to watch the prequel movies and all that, so I'm waiting for the prequel movies to download.
I am.
But-
Wow.
I am probably gonna watch it all just once and just be like, no prequels, as is. Let's do it. Let's get on my
Release
level.
order, yeah.
Because
In
it's
Haruhi
just
order.
it's
Go.
such a menacing series. Like because it's 110 episodes. It's fucking insane text. Like, the dialogue, it puts Bakemonogatari in its place almost. Because it's almost entirely text. And there's 600 speaking roles, and they just introduce new characters at the drop of a hat to the point where they have name tags. Literally,
yeah. They all have name tags. Yeah. Not that will help.
Yeah, as if that will help. Like, hey, this is the guy. Don't you remember him? No? Well, it's because we're introducing you for the first time right now. We thought this would help, but it didn't. Okay.
I'll just remember the blonde dude.
Reinhard. The Kaiser. I love his...
Just because you had him in, like, a tweet or something about how he
I
looked
love
like
his
you.
design. Just because if I can look that majestic, that'd be awesome. I think the thing I really like about Legends of the Galactic Hero that I'm really looking forward to is that it took, I think, almost a decade to make, first off, which is really, which is crazy.
Well, there's a lot of shows like that if you don't even know. Like, Redline took, 7 years?
That's okay. That has legitimate. That's very illegitimate because they literally scrapped the entire movie. Like, there's a version of the movie you haven't seen that actually they spent like 3 years making and they just scrapped.
Wow.
It looks more like the pilot than anything. Which go watch Planet Trava. I think.
Or I think it's just called Trava.
I think it's just called Trava. Go watch Trava, and that's what the first version looked like. Because if you watch the pilot and that's supposedly what Takeshi Koike made the first version. Like, they didn't, like, fully do it, but they had all the keyframes, apparently, and stuff. And then halfway through, they just were like, fuck it. Like, we gotta do it again. And Takeshi Koike literally spent another, 4 years doing it. But granted, the reason that took so long is that Madhouse was not strictly doing it. They were dividing the projects and basically only delegating it whenever they had time. Yeah. Because they still had to make series, because they couldn't bank on this making all their cash back, because... They didn't, first off. Yeah. and two,
I think they broke even.
I think they barely broke even. I think it was just because of film festivals, too, not even because of sales. True. And I have that movie imported.
But then again, when you think about it, if you look back through the production, like the dates of production for Redline, including the scrapped movie and everything.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's 7 years.
All the other things that Madhouse has done, like Girl Who Leapt Through Time came out during.
I think Death Note came out in that time.
Yeah, Death Note came out.
Most people don't realize that it came out. Redline came out in 2009.
Yeah.
That it only got released in 2011. That's when I got, or 2012. That's when I got my Blu-ray import of it. But it didn't. I don't know what the fuck took so long. Like, they have this one movie called Hells that Madhouse made. And Hells has not, I don't think it's still not out. It might be out, but it came out a while ago and it never got a release. And it's weird because it came out in like 2009, or it was, the later half of 2000. And
maybe they just don't like it.
I don't know. Like, it's weird because...
Maybe it's like the Star Wars Christmas special.
Maybe, that's the thing. We will never know, and that's what's so weird about it. But Madhouse does some crazy stuff, and I'm glad that Madhouse did what they did, and I'm really happy with Redline. But Redline will forever be just really cool looking. Lacks really any story. It's entertainment at its best. It's what Madhouse does best. It's what Madhouse is known for. That, High School of the Dead, those came out in almost, I think actually...
High School of the Dead was 2011, wasn't it?
That came out after...
No, 2010.
2010.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 2010. That was a summer anime. I remember watching that and reading the manga, and I'm being like, wow, this is a one-for-one scale. Madhouse, you've done it again. Madhouse has almost a perfect track record with that. Like, Black Lagoon is almost chapter for chapter at some points. Monster's the same. Death Note's the same.
I still need to watch Monster,
and I'm the same.
I'm actually just really pissed off at Monster right now because the entire show is dubbed, but they've only ever released the first 13 episodes.
That made no sense. There's only I think it aired on Adult Swim or something.
Or something like that. But it's a matter of
sci-fi.
It's a matter of if they did the first set and it just didn't sell well and they didn't want to dub the rest, that I could understand. But it's dubbed. They have it. They just need to print it and sell it. It's just a no-brainer, but they just don't do it.
Yeah. I've got this same complaint recently. Whenever I was thinking about Zoids, I don't know why. I just felt like I was going to fucking watch Zoids because I thought it was going to be average to bad. And Shaman King. There was one volume for Shaman King that was ever released. And that pissed me off because everything has the JetX logo in it or something. Or like fucking Fox Kids TV. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, even if I wanted to review this, it would look fucking stupid because it would say, like, you'd have to be watching the review in a mirror for it to like fucking make sense. And that pissed me off. And I just don't get why some series do that. It completely just leaves me enamored because they have it. And Monster more so. That's more episodes and a more serious dub that they spent more time making.
And that dub is good. I've seen
The dub is really good.
The dub is fucking good.
Like if you need more of a reason to say that Liam O'Brien is fucking amazing.
That might be his best role.
It is probably.
I think it is his best.
I think that's his best role.
Mm-hmm.
He is so fucking convincing.
Now I haven't finished watching the dub. I only seen that first box set.
Who played Johan? Who played Johan? I forget who played Johan.
But
because Johan was fucking amazing.
Tenma was really but the Tenma was really good. But Johan also. Johan was fucking good too.
I'd say Johan was better.
Johan was better, but you're gonna say that just because of your fucking list and shit and fucking look at me, I fucking got No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just fucking kidding.
Even barely remembering the show, I'd probably say that he's better because the villains are usually always better. They're just more entertaining.
Yeah, they're more entertaining. I would say Alexander and Hellsing.
Like the Joker's better than Batman, not because Heath Ledger is better than Christian Bale, though arguably he probably is. But
in Hellsing, you have Alexander, and Alexander and Alucard are like they're like so fucking close. Like I love
they're like totally gay for each other.
I love their fucking bromance that they have.
Yeah,
like if
like they see each other and then
my God,
the hormones just go.
Dude, it's like I wish like Adolescence One Incline was more like Alexander and Alucard playing music. Like that would give me reason to watch it. Oh my God. It's so they're both really good too. I think Alexander's like dub is really funny, but it still sounds really authentic. That the period dub that Hellsing has is really good. And that I would say that if at this point in time, at listening to this, if you're listening to this some weird time, and the dub is out for Hellsing Ultimate, go watch that dub.
Well, it is out.
Yeah. If you're watching this like a year from now or so,
it's out for volumes 1 through 8, but 9 and 10 still need to be dubbed.
If you're watching this at any point when all 10 OVAs
obligatory
are released,
Steins Gate reference. Sorry.
Yeah. We have to do that. The fans say that in Fate Zero. We have to do that as well.
We have to do it. There was some comment that says we have to reference Steins Gate or Fate Zero every time.
Yeah.
Every episode. At least once.
Yeah, but this is for that comment. You know who you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. But you probably do.
I'm pretty sure they will tell us.
They probably will, but the question is, will we read it? The answer is yeah, I will probably. But
I read it.
If you haven't noticed, I reply to everything.
Half the comments on every PodTaku episode is just Holden replying to shit.
It's just me replying to everyone. So if you guys have anything to say to me, you can do so, and you can almost guarantee a reply. That's for sure. But let me think. So
unless it's something like, will you guys review X?
Oh, I'll probably
no,
put yes.
Holden even answers to that too. Yeah.
I even answer that
He says,
sometimes.
oh yeah, I probably will. Oh yeah, I've heard it's pretty interesting.
No.
Oh, I'll give it a try.
Here's my formulaic reply. It's I will review X, which is the requested anime. I will review X when I have watched X.
Yeah.
And it's, but Holden, you've watched X. I will review X when I have rewatched X. I have to make it so I can get out of reviewing stuff. But
it's a get out of review free card that you need.
Yeah. It really is. But I think that this podcast has went on long enough, so we haven't got to Jeanne. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we really didn't, but that's okay.
But she had her time in the prosecution.
But that's okay.
You didn't get to me either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but Jeanne, you did get your fucking time of fame. You got to speak more than me for a while there, and all you guys did.
I think Holden has spoken the least in this.
No, I actually think the second half of this podcast he's made up for the first half.
Yeah,
I think I've made up for the first half. Which thank you all for letting me do so. But
congratulations,
we do need some Holden. Those waveforms are gonna be so vacant, man. all it is. Prosecution, what would you have to say to this? So, I think this is pretty good. So, why don't, Garment, you take us out of this podcast and Yeah,
All right.
let's take it from there.
I will try not to interrupt anyone or fuck it up.
Well, you're the
as
first
I have
one, so
done
Yeah.
try hard.
every time so far. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this battle royale of an episode. I have been Gigguk from the Anime Zone, and I'm speaking slowly as to not interrupt. But we have Jeanne from xDisturbedJeans,
Bye, everybody, and until next time.
Holden from HoldenReviews.
Hey, Judge Holden here, and I'm going to be leaving the courtroom for a while, so I'm going to say 5-minute recess.
Objection!
And we have Phoenix Wright from Glass Reflections.
Objection!
That's all he says.
That's it.
There's nothing
That's
else.
It. You're just,
Hold it!
What? What the fuck do you want?
Hold it!
I
Fucking
love
objection now!
Overruled!
And this has
Stop
been
it!
the Phoenix Wright reference comes to Holden.
Overruled! No! We're ending this before it goes on. 5-minute recess.
Okay.
Court adjourned. Court adjourned. Everyone get the fuck out of my court.